Girl, let's get into some more new products because I'm just on a roll, okay? I want to start off with these Anisamyrix Yummy Skin Glow Serums. I've got 3 of these. From left to right, we have Fresh Pressed, Juice Boost, and Main Squeeze. I mean, Denise wouldn't make this pink one if she didn't think it would look good on us. Should I do this? I really want to go into this one, which is Juice Boost, but then again, I want to go into Main Squeeze because it's lighter. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just try both of them and let's see what's going on. If you're not already, make sure you follow me on all socials. Same name, Mena Adubea. Also, if you are watching on the television, you can scan this QR code and then get to my LTK page, which I use to link all of my posts. Okay, this is just a little... Okay, was I supposed to shake this? Hold on, let's shake this because I'm just expecting more shimmer. Is this, I'm using this blindly. Okay, it's very faint, subtle. Okay. Now mind you, I already have my skincare done. That's always a thing. We're not gonna skip that just to come and put on a primer, okay? Gotta make sure you do the skincare. And then here we are with this. Okay, it feels like a drink of water. Very subtle, even though with this light one. So obviously the one that has the pink color to it is not gonna be as harsh. So I can actually use that. It's very subtle, huh, okay. I mean, obviously it's a glow serum. So it's meant to be a hydrating, glowy drink of water for your skin situation with a little bit of a glow. Okay. It is pretty. I can see this without makeup. This is actually pretty. Okay, now it's the shade Main Squeeze. And now we're going over to the Milk Cosmetics Hydro Grip Gel Tints. I have the shades 14 and 15. I already feel like 15 gonna be my shade, so let's just try that out. As a swatch on my cheek, I've skipped all the content that has this in it because I wanted to try it out for myself. Okay, this is nice and dark. Don't know how it's gonna look on me. Let's blend it in. The PR came with this brush, so let's blend with it and see what happens. Okay, yes, this is dark. It's working in a way. I mean, it's not matching my ear, obvi, but again, I do my highlight and contour and it all comes together. It is beautiful. Let's take a look at 14 on this side because I know you're gonna wanna know. I know you're gonna wanna know. All right, here's 14, matches my skin better. I already know what you're gonna say, but you know, I gotta blend it in and everything and it does change things. Okay, 14 does a beautiful, and you see that I didn't take very much either. So that is something to factor in terms of using this. So this gets light to medium coverage. It's a gel formula and it's hydrating. My skin looks glowy. Okay, this gel tint right away, tinted moisturizer, is gonna be perfect if you like a light to medium type of finish, number 1. Number 2, let's say you have dry skin or you just like for your skin to look glowy, okay? This is gonna be good for you. And then you might be someone that just likes a very natural look, okay? I like to be full coverage, beat down, you know that already. So this is just not, it's just not for me already, and I can just tell, right? I got blemishes right here. I love that to be covered. I haven't done my whole face at all either, but you see 14 and 15. 14 does look really great if I were not going to put any makeup on. Leave my brows microbladed, showing, glowing, right? Do a little lip gloss. Maybe if I had lashes on already, you feel what I'm saying? Then it'd be a very natural, everyday look. 14 for my skin tone would be great. So if you are a color match of me, I would take go with 14. 15 could be cool if I'm gonna do my highlight and contour, but I wouldn't highlight and contour with something that's so light like this. You understand what I'm saying? Now you might be thinking, okay, we'll build it up. Let's see how it looks. They said it's light to medium coverage, right? Okay. If I'm gonna build it up and do my highlight and contour, I'm gonna use darker color, which is the shade 15. So here is a second dose of it. Let's see how that comes together. Remember, it is darker, but when I highlight and contour, it does bring everything together. So let's take a look at this finish and see what kind of coverage this gives me. I didn't do a lot for my brows, so that really wasn't fair. I'd have to put more on the brows. I'd have to have 2 layers up there for it to make a difference. I mean, it's possible. It is a lot deeper, right? It is possible. Ooh, Lord, okay, we're ready here. So let's finish the face with this skin tint using 15, okay? Now I know that this is 14 and 15. Let's just try to get it as equal as possible. This is a very dewy look. Perfect for my hair being half up, half down because, yo, I don't like a dewy face with hair in my, wait. Wow, 15 is very dark. Hold on, this might not be a good option. This is way too dark. Yo, oh my God. Okay, we're gonna pull it together. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, I did take a lot too. That's the thing. Okay, let's wipe off the brush, right? We gotta clean this up. We're gonna make sure that our highlight is very highlighted. Let's bring it all together. Calm down. We got this, all right? So we clean off the brush in order to get toward the hairline and ensure that we're not taking too much product. My face is glowing. Do you understand? Very glowy. Now, hydrated skin like this shows all the texture. All the texture. So do you see the texture of my face? It is is not the smoothest. I mean, I've got rosacea. Stuff happens, so today is not my smoothest skin texture day. That's something else to consider. You wanna go and do something like this hydrating gel tinted moisturizer. Be ready to show everything on your face, okay? Go with something more full coverage. Trying to give the appearance of a smoother base of skin, you feel me? This is not gonna be that, okay? Now, let's get our highlight going. Let's take our Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna start off with 53N, which, ooh, the N. Oh, okay, that could work. I might just start and stop with 53N. I was gonna do a different shade on the inside, but this is nice and light the way I need it, all right? And really, because this is so dark, I might not even need to do so much of a contour because, yo, the shade is already so dark, okay? Don't be alarmed. The darker color is only because I'm highlighting and contouring. If I wasn't going to do that, definitely shade 14. Most definitely shade 14, no doubt about it, no questions, okay? So we're blending this in. This is N. Shoot, I should have went with something more. What was the other one I had in my hand? I should have went in with some warmer, but okay. You know, here we are, okay? Already brighten up the face, okay? We're working this in, okay? Normally this is the point where I would do my cream contour, but again, the shade is just far too dark to be adding any more cream contour to this. I'm gonna do a powder contour. So for right now, let's move into this new e.l.f. powder that I got recently. It's the Halo Glow Powder Filter, and the shade is Tan Neutral Warm. Now this is a lot more neutral than I would like right now. I really wanna do something yellow. Shoot. I'm trying to try new things because my face is already giving too much neutral. I really could go for something more yellow. Like I have this one size powder. The setting powder, this is the shade Marigold. This really gonna get me where I need to go. Which one should I do? Should I do this one because I'm showing you something new, or should I go here to bring some yellow to my face? I'm gonna go here. We'll try this again next time, okay? You gotta listen to what the face is doing, and when it's giving too much neutral, it's gonna give me real gray, and that's not what I want right now. And it's so funny because when I was doing my face at Fashion Week in New York, I wanted a yellow powder. I didn't have one that was the color that I wanted, so I ordered another one of these Marigold one size setting powders, and I was so happy because it just did what it needed to do. You feel what I'm saying? The shade has to go with how the face is looking and what you want it to look like. Okay, so because his face is very neutral, we need to bring some yellow, okay? I'm trying to think if I want to use the sponge to do it or I want to use a brush. Let's do the sponge. You gotta keep your face because you don't want any creasing, okay? So go ahead and make sure. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I almost missed a step because see, when I skip things, it just messes things up a little bit. Okay, normally right now I would have my nose contoured too. I guess I'm gonna do my nose contour with powder. This is all very unusual based on what I normally do. Should I do my cream contour? Hold on, I'm rethinking this right now. Okay, I'm gonna use this one from e.l.f. This I've used before. Let's just do this because I need to keep some continuity, okay? Now, this is a bronzer, so I think it's gonna end up matching what I have going on right now. Anyway, let's put it on, let's see. This is the Camo Liquid Bronze Tour, and it's the shade Rich. And this is a cute purplish red situation. Start right back here. Yeah, I just need to do something. The other one that I normally use, the Vanessa Myers one, no, that'd be way too dark for today. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just have to do certain steps. There's just no way, I just have to do it. I feel so much better having done this. Get out of here. Okay, now that's done, let's do the setting powder. I got some on the back of the sponge. I'm gonna blot it on my hand, and here we go. And now with the Morphe M162 brush, I'm gonna use the powder contour that I was talking about. This is the L'Oreal True Match. The shade is C Deep 12. And then let's just go over here and take away the shine and add a little bit more color, okay? And I cannot wait to get to my one size powder foundation because that one is golden and it's gonna just revamp this look a little bit more, okay? Let's go into the chin and give it a little chisel, just a little bit. And then reinforce the nose a little bit more because it disappeared a little bit. Oh, and this Morphe brush is so cute and fluffy. This is the M161 brush with that one size powder that I was telling you about. And let's blot, 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 and just place it where it needs to go. We're not wiping any of this stuff from where it's at. We need things to stay in place, okay? Right in between the highlight and the contour. I'm gonna go over the brows too, over the eyes. Yeah. I mean, it's subtle, but can you tell a difference? It looks more golden. This just makes me feel a lot better. I mean, look at my shoulders, you know? I just needed that. Okay, good. I really gotta clear these blemishes right here because I keep on seeing them. It must have been wiped off from the contour, I don't know. But I mean, granted, I do have on, I forgot I have on on a tinted moisturizer. Yeah, that's why. Because I'm like, I see it more than usual. I am wearing a tinted moisturizer. Yes, you see these dark spots right here? I mean, again, we are wearing a tinted moisturizer today. I forgot. I normally don't wear that. So powder foundation or not, the base was light, hence why I still see that. Okay, I'm using my golden hour blush from the Smyrix to give some more warmth to the face. Okay, taking this brush just right here between the highlight and the blush to blend that out and make sure that there's no line of demarcation. Okay. Do I have an orange powder blush? Oh, I do. I have this Juvia's Place blushed. Ooh, that almost got my tongue twisted. Blushed rouge, yeah. Let's go ahead and use this. The other side of this brush, which I used for my contour, flipping it over. Okay, let's be resourceful here and go ahead and plop that for some more emphasis. Now, this blush is blushing, okay? We got emphasis today. Okay. Now, oh wait, hold on. Let me turn back over this brush. This is again the 162 brush, okay? And get the powder contour and start at the hairline and bring it in a little bit just so that there is an ombre. I want it to blend, blush and then contour. So we'll just bring it in a little bit just to blend it, you know? And then I'm just taking leftover and going all around just because. We're getting somewhere. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. The shade is Beige Flag and I'm putting it in the waterline. And it's been a long time since I've done this, so it's actually pretty cute. All right, now this is the Huda Beauty eyeliner. This is the black shade to go right underneath it. And I won't lie to you, now that I'm looking at it, the black is just way too harsh against this beige color. But when I did the brown, I couldn't see it because my eyeshadow is brown. You feel me? So I needed something for it to show, and black is gonna show. I did a video last year, or was it 2 years ago? Wow, where I did different eyeliners. It must have been 2 years ago, it's been a while. Where I showed you the different ways that I do eyeliner, smudging, wing, powder, whatever. That was a cool video. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And again, make sure you follow me on all socials, same name, and you can scan this QR code right here to access all of my content on LTK. Make sure you follow me there too, it's free. It's an app, and when you follow it and you, let's say, favorite or heart any of the posts, you'll get notifications whenever stuff comes back in stock, whenever things are on sale. You feel what I'm saying? So you can just see what's going on over there. Sometimes I'll get messages that something is sold out. So if you're following LTK, you will see it before it posts onto social. That's one of the benefits of following me on LTK. So let's go ahead and smudge this on the edge just so it's not harsh. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't have a new mascara, so let's use the one that I used in my last testing new products video. This is the Rimmel London Wonder Bond Bonding Serum Mascara. Ooh, this eyeshadow that I used is from the Huda Spice palette. I'm not too thrilled. The brown is pretty. I'm not thrilled about the color in my inner eye that I use to shimmer, highlight. I don't love it, but here we are, okay? What I will say is my skin looks great. The skin doesn't look overly wet. It looks beautiful, however. Man, that gel formula is really pretty. It looks beautiful. Ooh, this mascara is really adding on, what, fibers or something? What is it doing? It's doing something because it's looking really pretty. Hold on. Okay, it's looking good. Let's try another new lash because I'm just into trying new lashes these days, which if you're not already new, you know is different for the kid, okay? This is the style A14, which might look like my normal D22s, but these are different, okay? Let's peel them out the cage. Already, I can tell by the style that this is the kind of lash that's gonna go in the middle of my eye, not like this, you feel me? Okay, let's see. I may hate these. I'm trying new things, y'all, and if you're not new, you know this is not my thing, okay? It's me wrestling to find, I almost said nail glue, lash glue. Here's the Kiss Eye Envy, okay? Stronghold, super stronghold, okay? Let's get this glue on. I glue the right lash, then I go and glue the left lash. I put the lashes on when my mascara, the false lash, needs something to stick to with my actual lashes, okay? So there's that. And then I got my Revlon half lash curler ready. I always use this, y'all ask me, really, really good to get in there and press it all together. Let's give it a little blow because I got a meeting in 10 minutes. Look down a little bit and right here in the middle, boom. In terms of width, this is shorter. My nails are so long. I need to use tweezers to really get it close to my lash line. These are cute. Interesting. Okay. This is a shorter take on my faves. Oh my gosh. Yo, it's me doing new things. Are you proud of me? I like my continuity. I really, really do. These are cute. They're funny. They're funny because they're short and bold. Short in length, short in width. Okay, I'm here for these. I really am. I'm really here for these. It'll all come together when I do my bottom lashes too. I need to put some mascara there. All right, we're pressing these together. Ooh, Let me poke my eye. Let's go. Pressing these together. Pressing the falsies with my lashes. Okay. Boom, 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 and a zoom, zoom, zoom. Hi. Hello. Now, of course, the eyes look dramatic because I have the waterline highlight. You feel me? Okay. Let's get this Rimmel London situation on the bottom. Okay, interesting. I gotta say, I am thrown off by the inner eye highlight. I don't normally do this. You know this if you're not new. So it's just throwing off the whole look for me, but it's pretty. Okay, moving on. My face highlight is this Milk Makeup highlighter. The shade is Lit. I don't know if they still have this, but it's a tried and true. Love to see it, okay? I've got a bunch of lippies from Hard Candy. They're bright colors. Do we want to do a bright color today? It's been a while. I should, shouldn't I? I should. How bright, right? Are we going here, subtle bright, or really, really bright? This is the Hard Candy Lip Shine Lipstick. The shade is Nectar. Okay, for liner, I used this liner in my last testing new products video. This is the Root For Me lip liner from MAC. It's Plum, which will go good with this pink type lip. Okay, get this going. Here's the Nectar. Wait, is it gonna be, hold on, back of the hand. Oh, it's outright glossy. But see, I be needing, hold on, because of coverage, I like a full coverage lip, you feel what I'm saying? Let me see, because I do have some matte. Are they the same? Oh no, okay. Well, it's the same color. One is matte, one is a gloss. The name is different. This is called Swept Away. So let's do Swept, yo, it's being so rough. Okay, let's do Swept Away. Let's be more gentle, okay, nice and creamy, because I fear that the glossy one is not going to give me the full coverage that I need. This is actually really pretty. Oh my God, it makes my eye look more wide open, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't done a pink lip in a while. This by itself is so pretty. I like this lip combo. Okay, that excited me. That really did. That made me smile. Oh, how cute. Okay, now I don't know if I want to make it glossy. Should I? Should I make it glossy? This is a comfortable lip. It's not dry. Is this matte? I don't think this is matte. It doesn't say. Oh, and there's a blotter. Okay, I don't want to blot, but you could blot this if that's what floats your boat. Yeah, because I do this. I don't know that I want it. Okay, we're already here. Let's just do it, right? Hell. Okay, yeah, it's the same color, just a different name. Okay, it's like I put it, nah, yeah, it's not that glossy. It's, yeah, I mean, it's a stick, so it's not gonna look like a lip gloss, but I'm glad I did the base color so that once this is on top, it's just an add-on versus this is where I'm gonna get all my color from. I just, from where I want my lips to look, I didn't trust that I could get that. Okay, what are your thoughts on how this look came out? Make sure you comment below and let me know. Again, all links are right here. I'm LTK. Follow me on all socials. I have lots of videos for you to choose from, so don't go anywhere. I'll leave 2 options here for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.